Define skateboarding. There's like way too much. It's way too complex to define. Like it's like I don't know. It's almost like trying to define art. Like, because art is all to interpretation. Like it's undefinable.
What is skateboarding to you?
For me, it's my favorite thing to do. Like I've played pretty much every sport, and I get frustrated with team sports. I don't like playing with other people, and skateboarding for me, there's really no way to like judge yourself because everybody's like on a different level, and there's no way to really put people in a box, and so it's just really you feel like free to do and skate however you want to. So it's really like people say it's a sport. I don't think that's like necessarily true because sports are pretty in boxes, where skateboarding, I would say it's more of like an art that you just, I don't know, you do it and you get hooked on it, you can't stop. So why do you skate?
It's like one of the few things where I really challenge myself. Like I play soccer and I rock climb and things like that, but I don't really feel like pushing myself that much when I do those things. But skateboarding, like something about that makes me super determined to like get a trick or do like whatever I'm doing. And it actually feels good like to push myself and then actually like the euphoria of actually getting that trick or whatever you desired, like it's unmatched.
So what's your favorite part of skating?
I guess kind of the freedom that comes with it. You can kind of do whatever you can do like whatever you want with it. You can go anywhere you want. Kind of like expands your mind a little bit as you like look around you to think like, how can I possibly skate that and turn that into a skatable thing? Or I don't know, like it just like shapes your mind. Like you're always thinking about it 24/7. Like I don't know, like you just look at the world like all day, every day. Like, how could I apply this to skateboarding? And like that's the coolest thing ever.
What's your name?
Ethan Ackerman.
Where are you from?
I'm from El Dorado Hills, California. It's by Sacramento.
How long have you been skating?
Whoo! I've been skating since my sophomore year in high school. I was at a Halloween party. I saw a kid skating. Tried to kickflip for like 3.5 hours, didn't land one, and then finally landed one like 3 days later and started skating ever since.
What motivates you to skate?
Motivates me to skate. I just find it super fun. It's good vibes. I like, it's active. You can do what you want. You don't really need anybody to tell you what you do on a board. You just kind of have a little bit of freedom when you're skating. It's stiff. Yeah.
So why are we up here in the top of this parking garage instead of skating?
We got a cop right on our tails. We've been running around all around campus trying to avoid him, but he picks up the scent, you know, like a bloodhound. So who knows what's going on, man? We're just trying to lay low for a little bit.
Like, yeah, that's what we're doing. Just like, oh my God.
We're not doing drugs. Like,
Painting the streets of Logan with their board. Well, as I mentioned, Beth life. Having to kick skaters off of property doesn't happen very often for me. Most of the time I'm out dealing with drug dealers. I'm out dealing with people that are overdosing. I'm out dealing with people that are getting in car accidents. So this is not very high on my list of core stuff to do. So for guys, it's all good. It's all good. You're all good. Thank you. Have a good one.
Why do you think people don't want skateboarders to skate?
Most more than anything, probably vandalism, destruction of property, costs money, but that's not cool, you know. Or it's like if you break a bone, insurance says they'll sue like the place for what they do. But I don't know. I think it provides a good outlet for a lot of people. There's a lot of kids that grow up in bad places that find skating as an outlet, and they make it out of the hood and stuff.
How long have you been skating?
Dude, so like my whole life, I've just always been around like the skater kids, but I've never like really skated. I've never like owned a board. Some people ask me that, it's like, I don't know, like a year for reals maybe, but I've been skating my whole life.
So, what do you like about skating?
Probably most like the culture around it, really. I guess that's why I've always been like hanging out with that crew.
What is it about the culture that attracts you?
It's more of like just like how laid back it is, really. Like you'll see all like the skater kids or whatever you want to call them, and they're all pretty like just down to hang. Pretty nice guys. Some of the nicest guys I know growing up were like just like super like tatted and skated and whatnot. So I guess that's what drew me to it.
Docious. Braggadocious.